Welcome to Jumping the Turnstile. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
I'm Adsdinooks.
Adsdinooks. Well, you got bloody
now when people come in, they get the clap.
They get the clap, do they?
You get the clap bad.
Can you get it twice?
I don't know. Can you?
Can't get it while you still got it.
True.
Yeah. Up the bum, no babies.
Wow.
I'll edit that later.
Good. Yeah, you've made it back. You said we'll see you sometime after Christmas.
No, you said
Here it is.
you won't be seeing me this side of Christmas. This is the last thing you said to us.
Here it is.
I think that was a year and a half ago.
Other side of Christmas. Here
so.
we are.
Which Christmas was that?
Yeah.
We'll have to go back to the records.
I think you missed 53 episodes.
I think I missed
possibly?
2021.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that whole.
I think we all did, didn't we?
It was a write-off.
I can't remember a thing.
No. Well, you can go back to the analogues of Jumping the Turnstile.
Up the annals.
That's
No
the one.
baby.
That's the one. There it is. And welcome back to the soundboard.
Soundboard.
There it is.
There it is.
There he is.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with the professionalism since I've been gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
He's turned the nice lamps on in the back. No one ever
Mood
does
lamps.
that. And there's a nice little table here.
Yeah. Now I've got some implements for a game later over there.
We've got
I will bring you to justice.
a bit of
Nice.
a claw, and then Ads, you're going to be on the Iron Man toy. You got a
You
button
got to
there?
press a button in the center.
Jarvis, I need more power.
Don't we all know? Jarvis.
Jarvis.
There's
Is
hell,
that a name?
Yeah, there's a
Jarvis.
hell of a name.
Hell of
That's,
a name.
Jarvis. That's a butler's name, right?
Yes.
Jeeves.
and
Jarvis.
Yeah.
What else you got in the
Consuela.
No.
Oh yeah, no, that's more of a cleaner's name.
Ah, how dare you.
Yeah,
But that's, it's strange names.
strange names.
Or old names, like a friend of the podcast just had a baby named Gordon.
Gordo.
Which is a good one because you go Don,
G.
G.
Gordon.
But it's a normal
Stanley.
name.
Flash.
Yeah. There's a shop across the road that just
Flash.
opened up.
I get it.
There's a restaurant that opened up on the corner over there. It's called Walter.
Is
believe
it?
or not. Yeah, right on
Is
the
it?
corner of.
What does
Walter.
they sell at Walter?
I don't know. But they own the other shop near Mumsy and Dadsy's called Stanley. So I think they're trying to keep it in the.
Yeah, I see what you're doing there.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's like when you go to new estates and they name all the streets and there's that common, like, it might just be women's names all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
trees.
Yeah, Myrtle, Veronica.
I think down near Mum and Dad's place, it used to be a golf range. So it's
So
all
you got
golfers' names.
Ben Hogan Court.
Yep.
You got
Acton.
Palm Beach Crescent.
Yeah, who's that guy?
I should have yelled two.
That's the Palm Beach.
Did he ever get his
It's-
green
it's-
jacket, that guy? Is that what they're going for the whole time in golf? Is it all about that?
It depends on
Elusive
where
jacket.
they're playing. So it's one competition that has the green and the gold.
Is that the one where it's got the little white ball?
That's golf.
Okay,
Yeah.
And that's the sports
Section.
report. Thanks, Ads.
Because what's the because the crickets they're after the cup, or are they after the
Nah,
ashes?
they're after
it?
the burnt
Ashes?
wickets. Yeah.
Once again, it just depends on which particular series
Yeah, we're
it is.
just generalising here.
So the Ashes, they play for the Ashes, but that's the only time, and that's
Okay.
Australia, England.
And,
Okay.
and,
And that's once every couple
and
of
what's
years.
that Smash Cup? Big
Smash Cup? The Big Bash.
the Big Bash.
The Big Bash.
Oh, so yeah, okay. So
What do you get for that? Money, hopefully.
Cash.
Yeah, good.
Heaps of cash.
And
But
then
what they do is each country, they'll generally have... This is a shit conversation.
so I know nothing.
They generally will go like, so... two greats of the games, and they play for that
I'm
cup.
bored already.
Well, that's good because Alan Border is one of them.
Alan
so
Boarding.
there'll be the
Boarding.
Alan Border Sunhill Gavaskar Cup.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a bit of a
isn't
mouthful.
It?
It
No
is
one
a
wants
mouthful.
His moustache was a bit of a mouthful too,
it.
wasn't
Wasn't
it?
it hung low?
Yeah.
Hung
That's
low.
the style of the
That's the
time.
handlebar.
No,
Okay.
just a
I
stash.
find the new new blokes that get the tash, the moustache, it doesn't carry the same way an 80s Merv Hughes
No,
moustache
you're right.
carries. I don't know why. Like the footy players will do it as well. The footy boys running around in their tight little shorts all oiled up.
Yeah. They're more
I
about
just
the
love
mullets,
to watch
though,
those.
aren't
But
The
yeah, a
mullets
mullet.
are in.
But a mustache on a football player now looks bizarre.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So footy, they're after a cup as well.
Footy, they're after the Premiership Cup.
How many cups are there?
They just play the one.
Is it always a cup?
No, there's a couple that play for plates.
Plates.
That's a tennis
commemorative plates.
Tennis, they play for plates
like,
and cups.
The Queen Lizzie plate, the Diana plate.
Close. The Wimbledon's a plate.
It's a Royal Dalton
now?
set of
Ooh, that's-
A
teacups.
set of doilies. Yeah.
Do they? Is that a white glove scenario where they pull it out and they're like, "Here's the
To
plate."
get your prostate checked.
No, for the presentation of the plate because you
Yes.
wouldn't want to be
Yes.
the one that goes, yeah, smash over your head or something.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Now, look,
you'd
we
hate to
haven't brought ads back into the pod to get you up to date on sports.
Wow.
I know
I know he likes his sport.
Let's do a catch up on how his kids are,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking about your children. I'm talking about your goats.
My goats.
The kids.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. How are they going?
Have you eaten them yet?
Not yet, no. They've survived. There's been a couple of times they've been close on the agenda. They've turned into guard goats.
Guard goats.
So as soon as they see anyone,
Oh shit!
as soon as you step out the back door, you hear.
that.
Yeah, you got no sound effect for that.
No, well,
Soundboard's
I
back.
I sort of do.
Oh, give it a
but
go.
Let's play a game because
Okay.
you know your goats, right? So
I know
let's
what
play a little game.
Gets on my goat.
Welcome to the Goat Sound Contest.
Yes.
The goat sound contest. Now
sound
you got to tell
contest.
me which one of these sounds is a real goat or a goat impersonation.
Is this the goat of goat games? Because you know the
Oh,
goat.
the
Oh,
greatest
yeah, I see
of all
what you did
time.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
the, or
it
the
is.
boat of goats, the best of all time.
But are we
Ah.
missing out on something with Billy Goat Graph? Billy Goat?
Yeah.
Are we-
Yeah, I think,
all right, well,
yeah,
we'll
something
circle
in there.
back.
Come back to that.
Come back to
no
that.
worries. I'm sure we'll come back to that.
What's the game?
Yeah.
How's it go? How does it go?
So you tell. I'm going to hit a goat, and it's going to make a sound, and you got to tell me whether it's a person or a goat.
Best in league, love you, greatest of all time.
Okay.
That's Billy Goat.
Wow.
He's already
wow,
circled.
shit.
He's
Yeah.
circled it back.
Oh,
That was a quick circle.
That was very quick. You're on the
quick jog around the block.
That's why you get good jobs and not unemployment like you and
Oh,
I.
so it's the job that gets you the quick.
I think it
does
might be the brain that gets you the job.
Oh, gotcha. That's what I'm doing
I think
wrong.
you just worked out why you didn't. Go. Goat me.
Welcome to the Goat Sound Contest.
Okay, goat number 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go again. Would you like again?
Person.
Correct.
Ah.
That's
Yes.
And I don't know the answer, so can I have a guess?
Yeah, get
as
into
well?
it.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to?
What would you guess?
I would have said the opposite of what Ads did. So
Okay,
it's
so-
1 for 0.
You would have been wrong.
Sucker.
Okay, goat number 2.
Person.
Yeah, I've got to go. Perso.
Okay. On both accounts, that is a real.
Sounds so fake. Can I have
goat.
it again? The goat? That sounds put on.
Doesn't it?
Isn't it? Baby
Isn't
goat.
it? Oh.
Baby goat.
What's a baby goat called?
A
Kid.
kid.
Oh, I just did
We
that.
had
I was just right down.
And that's why you don't get a good job.
Goat.
And you don't get a
Yeah,
job.
and you don't get a job. Okay, goat number 3. Are you ready?
I love this game.
Person.
Perso.
Oh,
No.
incorrect.
You're making this up.
No.
I was going from the heart.
Yeah.
I wasn't just following your
No,
lead.
no, no.
Okay,
I was.
So let's hear that again.
I
Then.
don't know about you either. You're finding for those people listening to the pod, which would be everyone who can't see, but I'm still leaning in trying to hear.
You are.
To
You
my
are.
headset.
And you've got
Sort of.
headphones.
Yeah.
So that one was not real. No, that's sorry,
That's the-
a real,
that's
a
the
real
new one.
goat.
Oh,
a
that's-
real goat. Sorry, that was the one we just played.
Oh,
Just,
was it?
Just people like a recap, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Goat number, I don't know,
4.
4. Okay, ready?
See, that one sounded like a goat, but by the law of averages,
have
I want to
another
say person.
Oh,
Person.
I reckon that's a person. The other one was a goat. Did you just play 2 or was it the same
Same
thing?
one.
Was it? I can just see some chick with hairy armpits and a hat
Yeah.
Speaking of goats.
doing it. Like,
Yeah.
So you're saying
I'm
as
saying
a person?
Yeah.
Yes, we got one.
Correct.
We rally.
Goat number 5.
And like a kookaburra.
It did, and it sounded like goat number 3, so I'm going with real goat.
Ah, you're saying real goat.
These goats they've got some personality. That's a goat.
Yeah. That is a goat. That is
Wow,
a
that
goat.
is a
And I
hard-
think there's one more goat to
All right.
boot.
I'll just go per se.
Perso?
Perso.
Perso. And that's how you play.
Yes.
Guy or goat.
Boat my guy.
What was?
The boat goat of all games.
Yes. So
and also, I'm bloody
Oh,
drinking.
he's drinking a goat.
he's drinking goats.
This is
The
unbelievable.
hell?
Full circle.
Oh, sponsors. Looking
Yeah.
for sponsors. Goat. Get on board.
So how long do goats live for?
Depends on your shotgun.
Depends on what sport it is.
Depends on your shotgun. But
Ah.
I think you get around a decade.
That's
Is
pretty
that a
good.
sad meal
Tough?
that
Tough.
day?
Bit
Yeah,
stringy
chewy.
body.
It's
Yeah.
tough. Because I always
It's
wondered about
gamey.
when you own
Depends on what sauce it's with.
chickens.
Yeah.
There's never sadness eating the eggs, but there'd be a thought towards the chicken itself when you're tucking down to a chicken leg or chicken bone.
The Alberto and
Dinner.
Alberto
so
and
delicious.
Algerina, I was going to call it.
Gesundheit.
Angela.
Yeah.
Across
Angela.
the road. Angela.
Angela.
They only keep their chickens for like 1 to 2 years, and then it's off
Just
with their
don't
get
heads.
attached.
And I don't think she has any feeling towards those chickens.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's numb.
Yeah.
And when she cuts the chicken's head off, she's looking at him right.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
eye. In his beady little eyes.
But Jesus, if they don't hang out and get along over there
Yeah.
all day, just pottering around and picking lemons and sweeping the bloody concrete. and,
Dad used to say that when they'd cut the chicken's head off when they were kids, they'd string it up to the old Hills hoist. And
Play
then-
whack-a-mole.
yeah, you cut the head off, and then it doesn't run around the garden everywhere.
No, it doesn't. But the blood would surely spray.
And then you get to drain it.
But then back in them their days, I'm sure that they're keeping that blood for, I don't know, broth.
Yeah, something like
that.
that. Yeah,
So the
to put on their bread.
Satanic rituals.
Yeah,
your Godos,
Yeah.
bacon and eggs, didn't go with traditional names like Walter
or Stanley.
or Stanley. That's
Walter
fine. That's
Stanley.
fine. But what's the slit eyes, the upside down eyes, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
Creepy.
Yeah, that's where I was going at.
Yeah.
Going for.
Everyone, like, it's a really good conversation starter of, we've got goats.
Mm.
Everyone will be, can we come over with the kids to show them your goats?
Mm.
And 96.7% of the kids that come over run going, it's looking at me, its eyes are creepy. And ours bailed up one of our friends' kids because they get on the trampoline.
Oh,
And it's,
yeah.
No one has a trampoline these days without the cage around it, the
No, they
netting.
don't do that.
And so one of the kids had got onto this going, I'm getting up here to get away from them. And then the goats jumped in behind
Oh,
him.
of course, I
But
love
yeah,
it.
and correct.
Yeah.
UFC. It
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, it's the Thunderdome.
and it was that, two men into one man leave. It was that awkward. You shouldn't laugh at a small child
Yeah.
because
That's pretty
the
funny, though.
fear was,
That's fair
but
enough.
it's
that's up there.
hilarious.
That's up there with
'Cause there's a
swan
goat.
fear. You know when
Oh.
you're at the park at the pond.
Swan fear.
People
There's
are
swan chases, yeah.
terrified.
Yeah, man.
Terrified.
And-
Do you
and-
have any phobias like that?
Um,
Because
Cold water sharks and drowning
Cold
and falling
water?
on. Yeah, freezing cold
he
water.
doesn't like cold water.
you're scared of.
Well, yeah. 'Cause
Talk
if
me through the fear.
If I fall into, just say you got onto the Titanic or some stupid,
Sure.
why would you do that?
Yeah.
And then to go through the coldest waters you
Oh,
can
you get on
find.
there because it's unsinkable.
I just think that you fall in, you take that first, and you're dead.
Wow.
Okay.
And it's so freezing.
and then you freeze
You
to
freeze
death.
to
Freeze
death.
to death
It's-
is bad.
And then you just float and sink it.
And
sink
ice.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. But apart from that, animals don't really bother me too much.
Sharks I
Sharks,
get.
yeah.
In the water, worried about sharks.
Well,
Is it
while I'm
like-
drowning.
Are we only
Yeah.
worried about sharks because of the likes of Jaws? Otherwise,
Probably.
would we give
that
a
and the
shit?
fact that they kill people and rip their arms
Yeah,
and
they
legs off.
do. They do. But like, how many,
scary.
how many
And then-
sharks have you seen? Like,
Not heaps.
I haven't seen many sharks plot revenge
No.
against, in the third and
That's-
fourth movie.
We're gonna
That
need a
is
bigger
true.
boat.
Yeah, that is true.
How did they get the kid? I would have done 2 kids enter, 1 kid's leaves.
Yes,
Okay,
nice.
But
yeah.
Go jokes.
are they? Do they mow on the lawns? Is that what they're there for?
I don't know what they're there for, if you're going honest truth. My darling better half said we're getting goats, and I just took the goats on board. Yeah. And they don't eat the grass. They've ring-barked every tree.
I was going to say.
They go for the bark and the tin cans.
And leaves, anything a little bit crispy.
What about clones off the washing line? Do they?
We don't have a washing line in that area.
Okay.
But if you stand beside them long enough without doing something, they will nibble your shirt.
Just
and
like
shorts
cats.
and-
As soon as you die, stop moving. They eat your face.
Cats
Yeah.
are jerks.
They are
Jerk
pretty
offs.
jokes.
I found that not a phobia, but I've went around to somebody's house and they had a cockatoo walking around, and
They did, or
they did
Yeah.
big birds.
Right.
Don't feel comfortable. Don't feel comfortable around them.
a lot of people like that, like roosters and
Roosters, chickens, they're all right.
Some people are pathologically afraid
Yeah.
of moths.
yeah,
It's a really weird
Well, I
one.
sent
Yeah, 'cause
you a
they don't
video
do
the other
anything.
day.
They don't do
I sent you a video
nothing.
the other day where a woman
Wait.
was like screaming in terror.
turn the light off. yeah,
A
good.
woman was screaming in terror over a jar of olives. She had a
what?
olive phobia.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here. Olives? Bring out the olives.
How do you?
Dunno.
She has an I'm a
She was.
Yeah. Do you know how much therapy money you just rinsing money on her?
yeah for sure.
Now,
Lies.
and then in the therapy, he's like, "Now I'm going to be eating olives the entire time to help you overcome your phobia."
Yeah.
Bring out the olives.
See, I was going to say I don't have phobia, but the sound of people chewing makes me want to stick pencils up
don't-
my
Yeah,
nose
that's
and
fair enough.
That's fair
headbutt
enough.
a desk.
That is fair enough.
Or turn the podcast off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, true.
don't be chewing on the podcast. You know, it took us a good 25, 30 episodes to get that rule really knuckled in.
Yeah.
That we don't eat.
2 knuckles deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bloody.
Yeah,
Ouch.
occasionally we'll get somebody that comes in to guest, and they'll bring a packet of chips, and we're like,
No.
no.
But like, Sean enough does bring in mustards. We had a different, array of mustards, and we had to guess which one mustard was.
Oh, nice.
Blindfold mustard test.
Yeah, we had a custard off.
Yeah.
Custard and mustard.
Custard and mustard.
Separate episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to say. So, you don't want to mix them.
We tried a little.
Or you
bit
could.
We,
That could be-
we tried to experiment with the custard and put a little bit of soy sauce in it and see if we could get some kind of savoury sweet. Doesn't work.
Didn't work.
Doesn't
No.
work. Doesn't work.
They don't
Does
go
not
well.
work.
not
It's
work.
oil and water.
Yeah, they go together like oil and water.
Oils and waters.
And yeah, you've got a pet doggo, don't you?
Not anymore.
Oh, Tim.
Oh,
There's a bone zone alert.
The bone zone.
Bone zone.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you
not
don't-
anymore.
What's your doggo?
Yeah.
That's terrible. I
It
hate
is
that.
horrible.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not laughing about it,
No,
'cause
5 weeks ago, so that's
Oh,
raw.
shit.
Yeah, edit it out with them. Oh, God.
There it is. There he is.
Thin shits. Yeah, sorry
we-
about that.
That's all right. No, we do still have another small dog that is my mother-in-law's because she lives in the backyard.
Like a lap
Oh, that's
dog.
good.
It's special, though, this dog. It
But
can't-
was it like one of those look at the vet bill and go, nah, just let it stay overnight, never go pick it up again? Was it that scenario, or was it a run out on the road?
What's your dog's name?
Zeus.
God
Zeus.
rest his old. No, I reckon they'd be spending money on Zeus.
Oh,
for
did we spend some money?
Yeah, give us your biggest bill?
Oh, no, sorry. When you say that, this was you're on the way out.
Age.
Just short of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going for an after-hour vet visit. Bring the kids over that don't live at home to say your goodbyes.
Oh, I'm sorry for bringing this up.
Yeah, it's a downer. You can edit it.
No,
Cremation.
that stays. It stays.
Cremation. And then,
Bone zone alert.
The bone zone.
because it was an after-hour visit, we'll take the dog. Yeah, cool. We'll call you. You can fix us up with a bill. Then they ring me the next day and go, "Yep, no worries. We're really sorry. Have you got your credit card?"
yeah.
Sure have.
For what?
I've got another good bit. Have you got your credit card? Sure. No worries. What's it going to be? So what do you reckon? Let's play.
Well, let's play.
Let's play.
Bone zone.
There's a bone zone alert.
The bone zone.
How much for an after-hours visit
Okay.
to administer the go-to-sleep needle plus a cremation.
Okay, well you are in the bone zone already, so, and
I'm in the
I'm
arena.
I'm boneless, right?
Yeah.
So
Knick-knack,
mine is a
paddywhack.
big guess. His is a close. His will be closer because he's been through it. I'm gonna say 580.
No. That's the 580s for the stayover.
The consult.
240 for the consult. Probably another 500 for the stayover, and then the jibbity jab job is probably got to be around the 600. So I'm going about 1200.
You're closer to the pin. Yeah,
Right.
we're at about 930. And so,
Depends what vet you go to, though.
but what do you say when they've
Gut
already
event.
done it as well? Like, you're not negotiating.
That's where you need dumpster doctors.
Yeah.
When you go down the alley
You just
and
need
there's
anything.
a doctor just
but,
at the back.
But as well, right? So you've just taken away my deceased dog, broken our family's heart, rung up and asked me for my credit card details for 9:30. Then they sent a sympathy card in the mail, but they got the quote wrong that they'd written. So they were going for, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened," right? That's what they were going for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
what they've written, handwritten,
Uh-oh.
"Don't cry because it's over, smile because it's over, and it happened."
Best of both worlds. You tie them both in.
Smile because it's over.
And it was like you open up the card and the invoice falls out.
Yeah. And can we get your card details?
Yeah.
Can I get a bit of a discount?
Was that the card that ends in 365?
Yeah. If you could just give me those 3 numbers on the back as well. Yeah. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it's over.
So how long do you
And it
get,
happened.
how long do you get back on the dog horse?
We've been discussing that because obviously we have a toddler who's now,
Needs
they've gone
needs a
past the
dog.
grief, but
Yeah.
still miss the dog at night
Yeah.
because the dog slept on her bed. And
Oh,
yeah. So we're at that. What do we do? Do we go again or
Puppy, maybe. Puppy power.
yeah, puppy power? But we're
Can
also
can I suggest,
Story.
and this might go against the grain.
going for it.
Now, hear me out.
I'll hear you
Controversy.
out.
Do not get a rescue dog.
No, I was just about to
no.
say the mother-in-law's dog's a rescue dog, and it is special.
Well,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
my Floydie,
They come with baggage.
they come with baggage. That's all I'll say. And
Yeah.
you've got to be willing to. You don't know what
You've got to
happened.
be willing to unpack.
When the RSPCA found my Floydie boy, it was about 6. I don't know. It was very small, sprinting down Furniture Gully Road or some shit, Dandenong Road or something, just in the middle of nowhere. No,
course
and
he
so
was.
there's no backstory,
Right.
and there's just him like, oh, that's a fucking small dog. Put
Right.
him in the divvy van, and he was in there for I don't know, 3 months. Or something. He
Ooh.
was in there for a while.
Okay.
And now when he goes past dogs, you
Yeah.
cannot handle dogs.
Yeah,
You
it's the same
cannot
as
deal
this
with
one.
dogs. So that means we can't take him to the beach, really. Unless you really want to pick him up. We can't have any dog
You're not
run
going to the dog
towards
park.
us. No
You're
dog
not.
park. Dog park. I wish. But he's just going to go off his little dick. And
Where do you where's the local dog park around here? Where's the hot spot? Or don't you know at all?
I don't know.
Well, he doesn't get to go.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of
I'll go
it's
to
just a bunch of weirdos standing around holding bags of shit, isn't it?
pretty much, man. And, if they're good dog owners.
Talking about their little schnookums and their little Walter.
I would go to the dog park if there was, if it was like a footy oval and divided into quarters, and you got big dogs in one quarter. Small. Look, they can have a half if they want the big dogs, but for the small dogs, the really small dogs,
Yeah, the one biters.
I want a quart. I want a
know.
quarter.
Mouthful.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
The hors d'oeuvres, entrees.
Have you heard the story too of? It's not a story, but it's someone said it.
Yeah.
Imagine if aliens came down while someone was walking their dog, and
Ah,
they're just establishing
Seinfeld.
contact and going, "You're picking up the shit though, so you're the superior."
Classic Seinfeld bit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Why are
Yeah.
you in charge when you walk behind the other
picking up
one?
the shit?
Go where it wants and pick up
What's
its
the,
shit.
and what's
is
the
the
deal?
deal?
with everyone's phone? What is the deal? Is that
Yeah.
exclusively Jerry Seinfeld? What is the deal?
He's never said that.
Okay, but he is the what is the deal guy,
Yeah, I
right?
think Simpsons must have, or someone
What's the
said,
deal?
like, what is the deal with our... But yeah, I've sure I've heard him say, no, I've never said what's the deal to start a joke.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
all right. I'll change the subject off the doggos. Just if you guys have noticed, you're wearing Red Sox ads, and Tim, you're wearing red shoes. Now, maybe
Red Sox it's almost like a
They're actually
footy
pink.
training.
I reckon it's a Freemasons thing.
They're a bit pink.
Oh, they're pink up
Oh,
there.
pinkos. They
Breast
are.
cancer ones.
Oh, okay.
Haven't they
Has
fixed that?
tits.
Good.
Good.
Haven't they fixed that shit yet?
Nah.
Year after year, all these bloody
Oh,
things.
can't we just get a vaccine for cancer already?
Can't we just like, men are really interested in tits. Can't we all put our heads together and fucking get this done? Boffins, get it done. Get
Bosoms.
Get it sorted. I'm sick of this shit year after year. It's almost like they like getting the profits from the percentages.
It's almost like that. But
Fundraising.
Imagine
Fundraising.
the dividends on the pink sock game.
Oh, mate. You got
Yeah.
wristbands. You got bloody...
You got what do you got? Ribbons.
Yep.
What about a big set of pink tits we could
I'd
just
love
wear
that.
around? Yeah, like Red Nose Day.
I've got a tit
Everyone
story.
just walks around wearing big pink tits.
Where has this gone?
It's gone down.
Do you know I was late to the podcast tonight?
Is it?
I was deep in the
Oh, no.
deep in the caves of Azeroth. I'm playing this new video game. It's old
Are
game.
you?
Skyrims.
Oh, Skyrim. Yep.
Yeah.
It's old, but
Old school.
Jezza.
Isn't Skyrim when you
Don't.
There's so
In a
many.
plane.
It's too easy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Something like that.
Rim job in a plane.
Yeah, so I'm deep in the caves, and usually
Yes, you are.
I got home from visiting the friend who gave me the game. It's like a $9 game from
What console?
Xbox 360, so old school.
Thanks
man.
for asking.
Yeah. And we pull into the driveway, and at the letterbox is, in the box, a brand new TV. Flat screen, a 19-incher.
Oh, wow.
It's like just small, flat, skinny, with 100% working free. So it must have come from the guys at the back. And I've gone, shit, all right. Plugged in the game. I've been heavily addicted to Skyrim, just to say I understand. I
You've been
understand
rimming for
why
weeks.
these Dungeons and Dragons nerds have these weekends away.
Where's your
and shit.
wife? Sit on this.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, it's either I'm staring at YouTube videos, getting content for the podcast, or I was staring at puzzles for the last 2 weeks, and you know what? I want to kill some bloody orcs
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
just for a minute.
Don't we all?
So usually I'm got the headphones on, got that little TV.
Got
So-
your headset.
You go
Yeah.
to all the other nerds.
Yeah.
To your 12-year-old mate.
And I just go, about my business on my duties, doing my necessaries,
Yeah.
collecting
Often-
goals,
often
cutting
yes.
wood,
Rimming. Sky rimming.
Rimming. Yeah.
Anyway, so today, Cassie's having a tan in the bathroom, and
Of course she is.
and I decided, you know what, I'm going to see what this TV can do. Take off the headphones, crank it up, have a bit of a play.
What number was the volume on?
Oh, like a 12, 13. I was going for it.
Okay.
What would it be if it's in your headset?
Oh, it's loud. Azeroth.
Okay.
And
Liege.
it's all quiet because I'm in the caves, and then some bloody orc comes out of the corner.
Did you squeal?
I got me bloody axe. He squealed when I chopped his fucking head off, and he dropped it. He's dropped his sword, and it's like clank clank. Cassie comes screaming down the hallway, starkers, going,
Jed, quick! Someone is outside. They've just hurt themselves. They've just dropped something.
They just dropped their axe.
And squealed like an
It sounded
orc.
like an axe dropping in a cave.
I'm like, fucking
Hang on.
dude.
Hang on. Just give us
That's
an
my tit,
impersonation
that's my
of
tit story.
Cass's voice again.
Well, Tim will
She
pitch
does-
bend
I was
this
going
in
to
the
say,
edit.
if she's listening to this, I don't believe you go, Jez, quick. Someone's jumped something in your sword.
Quick, somebody find me some undies.
Yeah, so anyway, that's what happened on the way here. Just before I came. Just before I came.
So she hears everything. She's
Yeah.
listening.
She's
Yet
listening.
if you called out,
Honey,
Nah, no response.
sweetums.
No,
I love as
no,
well,
no.
in keeping with your nerdy game theme, that she ran out naked And then I ran over to do my podcast.
Got out of there.
She was all bloody bronzed up with tan.
Bronze.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, yeah.
You got to rub it on. But I get that bit on the back, or the she can't rub.
Yeah,
on.
okay.
She can't rub otherwise.
That's the only part they can't get. All that yoga
try
for
to do it.
nothing.
You try to do it.
Yeah, got very sunburnt over summer because of that.
Oh,
that
did ya?
very reason.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So you're a shirt off summer guy.
Nah, I had a singlet
Oh,
working
okay.
working out on the back deck.
Oh, yeah, because you deck. Yeah, because you were.
Show us your deck.
So what? You done a rip out and a refit?
Rip out and a refit.
Wow.
Bloody beauty.
Big bloody job.
How much rot was under there? Because it's quite wet where you live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. This isn't the floating deck. This is the big back deck.
What, the one that
The big
was a
one-
bit like where we had the barbecue and it was a bit...
Off the back of the house? Kind of. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you go for ironbark or merbau?
Merbau.
Merbau.
Treated pine with the merbau stain.
Ah, yeah. Tradish. Because I was going to say Merbau's a pretty penny these days.
You're looking at bloody 19.
Because you're going down to Bunnings and
All
it's
bloody
like-
timber's expensive.
Oh,
these
mate,
days.
all
bloody
the
those.
bloody- all the shelves are bare, you were saying one stage there.
Yeah, they're
Like-
stocking up now. It's calming back slowly. But I think what they did was just hold back the timber in the big timber warehouse.
Just to fuck us just a tiny bit more.
Well, so they could put the prices up 3 times in the year.
It's like the putting the tax on the mixers. Remember the pre-mix drinks, and they for a while there they were like, price has gone up.
Yeah, because too many
drop
kids
it.
are
Yeah,
drinking it.
we'll drop it, and never did, and
No.
never will.
No, it's like petrol now. It's a scam.
Oh,
It
man.
is.
Infuriating.
It
So
never
now when
comes
it's
down.
under $2, it's a bargain. It's
Yeah.
only $1.80.
Yeah, remember when
I'm
it
gonna
was-
fill up.
Do you ever remember it being 70 cents?
Oh yeah, it was 55 cents when I started.
Okay, when you started driving, fucking hell.
I remember Avgas was something like 15, 16 cents.
Avgas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gas.
plug it
Just-
into your ute.
Okay.
Yeah, stinks like sulfur.
Is it?
Yeah, they add it to it.
Okay. Are people still cruising around with the big tanks in the back of their
Yeah, a
things?
couple.
Okay.
You don't see that too much, though, do you?
But
Well, but then what they did was they hiked the price up of the gas, so it's
Yeah.
hardly worth putting the tank
so,
in.
but can you buy a car with it, like gas ready these days? Or is,
It'd need to be an old.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, old.
so it's sort
We're
of
not
like
doing
the,
that.
And probably
it's
a
like the
dual
S-
fuel.
It's like the S video plug on a TV. It's like, do you really need to put it on there anymore? Give me USBs. Give me a HDMI.
HDMI.
Yeah, but let's just stay with
All day, every
HDMI. Okay, let's not
Yeah,
get...
let's sit on that for a
never,
while.
ever get away from HDMI.
No.
You know, Apple and all these pricks.
Oh, jerks.
Like, I can't even listen to me bloody podcasts of a day because I will not go out and buy those ear duds.
Oh.
It sounds like we're arcing up.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we just
Arc right up.
want to hit me in the face. You do. I can tell. Well, why don't you do it? Why don't you punch me in the face? Punch me in the fucking face.
Absolutely.
Adsdinooks classic.
Absolutely.
It is.
Tom Cruise.
This is you.
he's always on the list, and number one again, coming out with that
right.
sequel to
Yeah,
Top Gun.
well, I don't know if this is Ed. I don't want to do a
This'll be
spoiler
before.
for the Stees.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Did you know, or have you ever seen a photo of Tommy Cruise where his his tooth, like where the split is, if you draw a line from down the center of your forehead, over the tip of your nose, down your little hair lip thing, and then the gap, and then it goes either side of the gap, your teeth start.
So
Yes.
that's
He's
the
got-
dead center of your bonch.
He's got a tooth dead center in
Oh,
the middle of his bonch.
another reason I hate the little prick.
Just doesn't make any sense.
It
It looks
doesn't.
so
Scientology.
fucking weird.
And he's apparently he's flying in some of that movie. He's actually doing it.
He's got all these.
He's just he does all these stunts.
Yeah, but fuck that shit.
How does he not look any older?
How
either?
do they go? How do they go?
Baby tears.
How do they go
Oh.
like this with the keys to the helicopter?
Oh,
and
for
just
sure.
go, off you
Without
go?
throwing him through the propellers.
I'm pretty sure the Navy and the last Top Gun movie increased the sign up rate for the Air Force, and so it's a bit of a propaganda. So you're getting backed
they're
by
recruiting for the war,
and it's
Russia.
huge. This movie,
they're recruiting.
Huge.
Oh, it is huge. It's got good reviews, but I don't think I can watch it.
Yeah, but like, this is the thing, right? You see these movies that get great reviews. You watch it, and you just go, "This is fucking shit."
And what's a review, for fuck's sake?
Snooze review.
Here you go. There's just ads to see the tooth.
Okay.
Oh, it's out of control.
Guy Smiley. So you're seriously going Tom Cruise again? Every time we've ever done this, you've said that.
Yeah, well, because Top Gun's just come out again, and I was talking to you about.
Can we change the thing to say from Top Gun to Top Cunt?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we were talking sequels as well, and
Labyrinth's in it though.
Ones that they need to get made, and
no,
any sequels ever better.
Apparently, LOL, are you Nunate? Is in it.
Really?
What's his name?
Val Kilmer.
Batman. Val Kilmer.
Steve Hawking.
Iceman. He's got
trouble acting right now.
He's either
sound like Hawking.
Thank you.
He's either got a crushed larynx or a cancerous throat, something like that.
Yeah.
So
they
go to McGurnsey.
But he was a just as a little sidebar, prolific handycam man. So
really,
every single solitary thing he ever did, he was the guy that would have the handycam.
Val Kilmer.
So his entire career is documented.
That's crazy
from the perspective of a really shit VHS.
Yeah, have you seen the Kanye doco? And it's the same thing. Like, he's obviously Tom Cruise level batshit crazy, probably past Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
However, he has footage before he became famous,
anticipating
that he was going to be.
So there's I don't know. So is that look out for the people with the handycam, because they're just like so fucking full of themselves that.
Well, if you've got a handycam, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
go
upgrade
GoPro.
to a GoPro.
Or update to MIDI disc.
Telephone.
Oh, they were going back to Xbox 360s.
But this is the thing, like the game. Back to Skyrim. It's like 15 years old, 10 years old, and it's still good. Like, I don't need the graphics to be any better because I'm in the land of bloody Skyrim, and it's fake anyway. So I don't want it to be too realistic.
The uncanny valley.
Avatar sequel coming out. Back to the sequel.
Jezbot loves an Avatar.
Do you? See, I hated that movie.
No, he fucking hated it.
Yeah, I fucking hated it.
But I hated it on the day as well.
Yeah,
I wasn't fooled by this bullshit.
No. I despise
would
it. You're the one. You're the other one.
Yeah, I'm the other person.
Yeah,
I would admit I enjoyed watching it at least once.
I walked out of it going, what? I had to say, I saw it with my wife and my mother-in-law.
What the actual fuck is this steaming pile of shit? Yeah.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah.
What's his name? Kirk Cameron?
James Cameron.
Blue-faced.
Kirk Cameron.
If you're not a Smurf, fuck off, Bluey.
Yeah, it's not growing pains.
Punch him in the face, Tim.
Okay.
Why don't you punch me in the face? Punch me in the fucking face.
Yeah.
100%. We were debating this in our family the other day because my middle child's 21 and he was, man, it's coming out. I saw because the preview was only shown on the Doctor Strange movie or something like that. Man, you got to see it. And I said, dude, I fucking hated the first one. Like, I couldn't give a shit.
I don't care
what
for
do you
Smurfs.
mean?
That was 10 years ago.
Everybody loved it. Nope. Me and Jezbot fucking hated it.
Yeah.
You're too cynical, Jude. Can't you just enjoy... This is what it was.
Yeah.
You're too cynical. It was awesome. The graphics were awesome. The
Think
explosions were awesome.
Think about how many TVs got sold.
That's right. It was a 3D
Same
revolution.
as Top Gun. There's a theory here. There's a Scientology link somewhere.
Yeah.
Because everyone, if they're demonstrating a TV at JB and that, it's Top Gun, so that you get
because
surround sound.
It was Matrix. It was Avatar.
I heard that Austin Powers has a Scientology link to it.
Wow.
There's the Tom Cruise and appearance.
Yes.
Remember in part 3, he does the yeah baby. He does it pretty well. And also, what's his dick with the hair? Yeah, don't touch my hair. I've been working on it all day over here.
Christopher Walken?
John Travolta.
Yeah, looks like. Yeah.
They're both in it, and
John Travolta's in one of the Austin Powers.
apparently, look, this is
I don't
fourth-hand
know.
information
Yeah.
by now. I heard it. I was sort of listening to a podcast where they were saying something about it. Do your own fucking research. I don't care anymore.
Who I want to punch in the face.
Yeah.
and I'm sure you can all agree with this. Like
Well,
I was out,
not
I
if
was,
you liked Avatar. Keep going.
I was out the front mowing my lawns today. I
Catch
just-
her on or catch her off?
Catch her on.
Okay.
Catch her in the rye.
Took a couple of goes to get it started.
Yeah.
And I managed to get both lawn strips done on but an inch of
Petroleum.
unleaded.
Because you don't want to pay for that.
No, because I went to the jerry can. The jerry can was empty, and I didn't want to go down to the bloody. Yeah, I don't want to bore you with the details.
Servo.
You've already done that.
So I got the strips done.
You're telling
and
us
then-
the story about mowing your lawn, mate. You
Yeah.
bored us with the details.
But just between the threshold of my neighbour's driveway and my driveway is just a little patch.
Leave it.
Right? Not leave it. I want to punch in the face the guys that do leave it.
Right.
And that mow directly
To the fence line?
To the fence line
Yeah.
of theirs. Like,
You push it over a metre.
I've got to
Come on.
I do like where you're coming from with that. I do want to punch him in the face because you're thinking this guy is such a lazy prick that he won't step one blade onto my proper tie line. But I'll tell you this much from being a gardener for many years.
Many years.
The general public are pricks.
Mm-hmm.
And
they'll call you out on it.
I reckon he's done that. He's like, I'll do the right thing and I'll mow this guy's lawn.
Oh, he's been burned.
And Trevor's come in and gone, how very dare you?
Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't have cut it on the second one. I would have done
he
the
cut
third.
third. Yeah, he's a third cutter.
Yeah, now you've
I
thrown
did,
out
I
the
did
level.
think that. I did think that. But then, like I can't consciously go. I don't know if it's OCD or not, but I can't draw a line and have long there, short there. Or do you think it's like the lawns when you're servicing someone's property and the grass is hasn't grown much, but you've still got to mow because that's part of the contract or whatever.
Social contract.
And then so you mow that strip to prove that you've been there. You know what I'm saying? So you go along the fence line and you cut so they can see my grass is long and they go, obviously he's done a good job on my lawn because look at his fucking lawn.
Right.
Look at the difference.
Right.
Side by side comparison.
I took to when I got my good
Punch a cunt.
In the
punch him in the face. There you go.
Why don't you punch me in the face? Punch me in the fucking face!
I've got one from today.
Is it?
Hey.
3:11, 3 p.m.
What were you doing?
Oh.
Trying to get to the tip Adsdinooks because of COVID.
What happened to Skyrim?
COVID hours. They cut back to a 3 o'clock close at the tip.
Yeah, see, how does that work?
Okay,
Because,
so yeah, go on.
so
Please ask
let
me.
me do
I was
a hit
fucking-
prediction. If you get in order to make it to the tip on time, it sounds like
That's
a
a
pop song.
good song. I was
Make
about
it
to
to
say.
the tip on time.
To the
oh,
tip
yeah.
on time.
You got to leave at 2:00. You got to start packing up, get tools on,
I was
there,
I was at Bond Beach.
travel.
You're right.
get
Tim.
in the queue.
Spot on. In the money.
Can they refuse entry if you get stuck in a queue? Where would they cut the queue off?
Oh, they know how to get out of there right on 3:15.
Okay.
So they'll have a bloke at the thing going, nah, probably 5'2".
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Turn around.
Turn it around.
You won't make it.
So yeah, I am going to go on a full
Did you get through the gates?
civic rampage
Nice.
tomorrow morning when I get there and go, so mate, because I'm friendly with the guards, but I want to know who from Monash Council I start writing letters to.
Oh, okay.
Who do I have to
Give me names.
send the protest into? What's the one with the signatures?
Don't know.
When everyone signs it?
Petition.
Petition.
That. Doing
I'm
that.
doing that.
You just do it
You
online
can't
these
do
days.
it.
Yeah.
You can't do it. It's like I'm trying to run a business here.
Yeah. So 3:00. Yeah, punch that.
It's
Punch
early.
him in the
Or
face.
what else do you do with your rubbish? You take it and put it in bins.
Yep.
Then they sook
Exactly.
about. And now you've mixed contaminated waste.
I don't
Back
know
in
how
the
it is
day,
in
you used to be
your.
able to just dump it in the creek.
Oh, I put
Yeah.
it, set it on
Wouldn't it?
fire, whatever, on a Sunday. Just everyone burning
Yes.
off. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Incinerators in every
Yeah.
backyard.
We're allowed to burn off in the hills.
Yeah,
not
the
rubbish.
hills, right. How's the rubbish situation up there with the hard rubbish? Do you get a once a year sort of dealio? Or is it just people just chucking shit out on the front lawns all fucking day, every fucking day?
No, we have Some, you know how some jurisdictions have, you can just call and book your and you whack your sticker. It's a hard rubbish. We don't. We get a message from the council that goes, between this date and this date, put your shit out the front. So the whole street do it
and 3 o'clock.
Yeah. The whole street does it at the same time, and then that makes it easier for the scumbags that drive along and pick up.
Yeah, you can have a rummage.
Yeah. Plenty of vans cruising around on hard rubbish week.
Oh, mate, I've got myself a portable
19-inch
speaker, 19-inch screen. I've got a bike.
Skyrim.
I've got Skyrims. I've got an Xbox, or Cassie found an Xbox 2. No, a PlayStation 2. Never thought I'd go into the PlayStation arena.
Nice.
But I did. I delved.
Okay.
I dove. I diddled. I diddled. I did my toe.
Dip, duck,
No,
dodge.
These wacky words you're spitting out there kind of reminds me of the game I prepared for
excellent.
today's show. Shall we play a game?
Bloody
Please.
So get your buzzers, right? That's Jezbot.
Now you face the Black Panther.
That Jeremy's got the Black Panther, and Ads has got
Avengers assemble.
Iron Man in classic gold and red.
Matches our socks and shoes.
Oh, and I'm wearing a red font T-shirt.
Oh, there you go. I'm wearing red shoes, and he's wearing pink socks. So there
really
we go.
Yeah, fuck it. It looks red from here under this.
Now, I'd suggest you get your thumb on this because Ads, you're a bit of a bit of a wordsmith.
I'm more interested in Jezbot's addiction to colours that people are wearing at the moment. And we've got black on. Everyone's got black.
You notice everyone's wearing black?
I'm trying to paint a picture for the listeners. God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, don't smash down the fourth wall, though.
All right.
Now, this game I like to call, it's called wordy, waka-dack-doo-day.
Wordy.
Whack-a-dack-a-dack-a-doodle. And it is about joining words together to make wacky words.
It's
more
my favourite.
Wacky.
Okay. Can we have an example?
Okay, so you got your classic flip flop.
Yep.
So if I said the word flip,
Flop.
yeah.
Yep.
So I'll say the first word. You guys buzz in.
All right.
Okay.
So okay,
There is a lot of them.
we'll do a test like the next one.
Yeah.
Not the
Okay,
flop
this
one.
is just
Test run.
this is
Practice
just a
run.
test. Okay. Zig. Adam.
Zag.
Correct. Is he yelling abuse at you? Jarvis,
It's quick.
where's my toilet paper? How do I get it in? How do I wipe my ass in this suit? Okay, now we're going to run through them. Nope. Got to say something first. Are you ready?
Yes.
Suit. Case.
Tick. Jezbot.
Talk.
Incorrect.
What?
Tack.
Correct. Don't be so woke all the time.
Tic tac.
Okay.
Skateboard.
Okay.
Shut up, Iron Man.
Pay. Adam.
Day.
Correct. What did he say? Whatever. Ramadama. Jezbot.
Lama ding dong.
Yes, correct. Okie. Adam.
Dokie. Pokey skokey.
All right,
Yeah,
now
well,
let's
the next one is Spokey.
Doki.
Correct.
All right, let's try to spice them up a bit. Like I'll do new ones apart
Yeah.
from the obvious ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. No
yeah.
obvious ones.
No obvious ones.
Okay,
Now.
I'll throw in a little tough one. Putt.
Did you say putt or pat?
Putt.
Putt.
Correct.
I was going to say putt gut.
Putt gut.
Yeah.
What's a putt gut?
Yeah. Now we've got a game. Now we've got a game.
Explain
What's a
putt gut.
putt gut?
What do you think it is?
That's what I'm asking you.
Over there.
It's definitely got to do with golf. And it's either you got to get it into the fat guy's belly button.
Yes. Bingo.
Putt gut.
This is
Putt
a game.
Okay. Okay, ready? Hooli.
So we can't go obvious, can we?
I'll do it to get you. Holy dooly is the correct answer. Now it's
Yes, that's correct.
Holy Julie, I was going to
Holy
say.
Julie.
Yes, and Julie
Yes.
is an expert at hula hoops, and so they call her
Holy
Holy
Julie.
Here
Holy
comes, here comes Holy
Julie.
Julie.
Spins around with the hula hoops.
Your mum, Julie, is she good on the? Is she good on the hula hoop?
Smashes a hula hoop.
She would have been around in the 50s. She would have
Absolutely.
hula hoops.
Was she? Yes, she would have
Well,
been
she
doing
does.
that.
Be very careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
60s.
Now, you got to be quick on this one. Hubba. Jezbot.
Hubba. Bubba.
Correct.
Ling dong.
The hubba bubba.
Damn it.
Can you come up with a variation?
A very slow.
I was going to say
Yeah.
hubba grubber,
Hubba grubber.
which is when you really love your meal and you say, oh,
Hubba grubber. This
Hubba
grubs.
grubber. No one's ever said that.
I thought that was a cunnilingus thing.
Hubba gubber.
it's the Asian version. Oh, hubba grubber.
Hubba grubber, get in there and have
Hubba
a
grubber. It's when you-
Yeah.
Okay. What about Tootie? Jezbot.
spaghetti.
No, incorrect.
I was going the obvious fruity,
Correct.
but I'd like to hear what Hootie Spagooty is.
It's a club.
Yes, it is.
They just sell. They just serve spaghetti on naked women.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
Oogie.
Jarvis, I need more power.
Jarvis.
I was going to say boogie.
Correct. Okay. Oogie boogie.
Oogie boogie.
Did I scare you?
I can't think of anything. Pass. Pass. Can we take a pass?
Sure. Eager. Ooh.
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Beaver was
Beaver.
what I was going to say.
Yeah. But
Eager. Eager lever.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. Without the actions, please. Show us your lever, Beaver. Or your beaver lever would have worked better.
Your beaver lever.
And is your beaver lever eager?
Writes
It's a porno.
itself. It's a porno, yeah.
The
Or
eager beaver
eager
lever.
beager when you just eat loads and loads and loads of cheese.
Beaker cheese, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Whoopty.
Poopty. It's the name of my first porn.
It comes back to the
That's
start.
gross.
Up the bum, no baby.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the tagline.
That is the
Whoopty
tag.
poopty. Up the bum, no baby.
That's the dag line. You know what a
Yes.
dag is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's off a sheep's bum.
Or a goat's bum, just to keep with the thing.
Oh, you dag.
Yeah, don't
That's
call
what
me
she
that.
says.
Don't fucking call me that.
Oh, you dag.
Hate that. That's actually
There's a peeve.
There's a bloody punch in the face. Right
Yeah, it
there.
is. Okay.
Call me that one more time. I'm breaking up with you.
Okay. Here's another porn name for you, Jeremy. Fiddle.
My cock.
Yeah.
I was going to say my cock, but I will say... I was going to say diddle.
Fiddle
I feel
my
like-
nizzle.
Fiddle, my nizzle, dizzle, riddle was
Okay.
what I was going to come out with.
Okay.
Ah.
Which
Yeah.
means absolutely nothing.
No, it's the new character in Batman.
Correct.
Clearly.
Okay.
Right. It's the cousin of the Riddler.
And he
Well, I
tickles
would
people.
have accepted DD, Fiddle DD.
Ah, yeah.
I also would have accepted, which is what it actually is, Fiddle Faddle.
Fiddle faddle.
You don't
I've
hear that
never
as often
actually
as you.
Not
used
often
the
enough.
expression Fiddle Faddle.
You
before
hear
in mine.
dilly daddle.
Dilly-daddle.
Dilly dally.
You fiddle faddle around.
I didn't put dilly dally on my bloody list.
Have you got faffing about?
I haven't got faffing about on my list.
What about ferreting around?
What about the next one? Even.
Stephen.
Correct. Fee-fi.
Faux thumb.
Okay.
Faux thumb. Talk me
Fee-
through this thumb business.
Fee
What's the name of his...
fi faux thumb.
I'm going to make this Englishman come.
With
That's
my
the
thumb.
catchphrase.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it
That's
is
the hashtag
yet.
for his...
Uppies.
But sometimes you write it first and then the business or the thing comes
Absolutely.
later.
Absolutely.
So it's
Yeah.
like a thumb.
Which is almost every movie in existence is like that, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Like Batman. He's a
Fee-fi.
man who dresses up like a bat. Oh,
do
he's
you know-
not a bat. He's not actually a bat. No, he's a man. Just dresses up as a bat.
I think what it is.
We came up with the name
So-
first.
Fee fi
Every
faux.
movie.
Every fucking movie. Try it out.
Avatar.
Correct.
Blues Brothers.
Yep, works every time.
I think it's a beer, by the way. The Fee Faux Thumb, and it's big thumbs
Yeah.
up, and,
And
it's
it's
a
a beer
giant.
bottle
shaped like a giant. It's like a-
shaped
Oh,
as
it's a thumb.
and you drink through the thumb, and then when
Yes.
it's finished,
Fucking awesome.
You
get a
big
ride
baby.
home.
Yeah.
You take it home because you're gonna ride it all. You fucking.
You get a ride
fucking
at home.
one knuckle deep
Oh,
on the
God.
thumb.
This one will make you jump.
Jump.
Chris.
Yep.
Pass.
Cross.
P.
Chris Cross
I
will
know.
make you jump.
Yeah, I know.
How dare you?
Wiggin' a wiggin' a wiggin' a wiggin'.
Chew.
Back out.
I also would have accepted choo choo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you add the same word to the same word?
Well, this is that's what I. Yeah.
Oh, and sorry.
Oh,
Jump.
yeah, I
Back
forgot
up.
about it.
Well, you
What's
can.
the score? Are you keeping it?
Nah, there's no
Oh,
score.
No, there's
so
no score.
far.
Everyone's the winner. The listeners are the
The
winner.
listeners are the winner.
Everyone's a
they?
winner, baby. That's the truth. Well, you can use the same word because the next one's goody.
Goody.
Yeah. correct.
Gumdrops.
Oh, gumdrops. I like that.
Goody
Yeah,
goody.
thanks, Tim.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Keep with the devices.
Okay,
right,
sorry.
next. Helter.
Now that's impressive.
Yeah,
Skelter is what I was going to say.
correct.
I'd have to agree. I don't have anything
Okay,
to say.
great.
Yeah, Skelter.
Yeah, no, that'll
Helter
do.
Delta.
Yeah?
It's Delta Goodrum's
Felter?
new album.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
'Cause
Helter Delta.
No, Helter
Delta.
She's been to hell and back.
Yeah.
Ah,
When she went on the
yeah.
Lego show and they made fun of her because she didn't know what anything was.
No,
'cause she's
and
never
Why
Brickman.
seen
bring her on
Lego.
the Lego
Brickman-
show then? Why would
Brickman
they do that?
cried.
It's like you've got to pass the Delta test. This is weeks later. Going
You got to
like
pass the Delta test.
so
and she
your
knew
your
nothing about
your
Lego.
scene your scene has to be able to
I
like
passed.
Yeah.
no, you need to be able to come in
Also-
and see what your build is. Even Delta could understand what it is. It's passing the Delta test.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
There
damn
is
it.
no
fuck
Delta
you.
test.
Apparently not.
Alpha, beta,
Go to Helter.
maybe. Go to Helter. Okay, couple more here, boys. Hob.
Mark 43, online.
Knob.
Correct. Thought you'd get that one.
Yeah.
Hebe.
Takes one.
Jeremy.
Skeevy.
Stevie.
Skeevy. Hebe Skeevy.
Stevie gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Hebe
And it's-
Skeevy.
The Bee Gees album, when one of them had the clap.
Was playing skee ball.
No. It's a book about the first time a bumblebee goes skiing.
Okay. Hebe Skeevy. I like it.
Yeah, I know.
His name's
Kids
Hebe.
talk
Yeah.
Kids
He
talk about
bee.
bees skiing.
Hebe.
The ski bee.
Hebe the ski bee.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Come
Hey,
on.
did it.
Someone,
Come
let's
on.
pause the podcast. Let's read a child's book.
Please. Oh, that's
Okay,
what I,
okay,
that's
I'll
what I
just
bloody
pause that
thought.
there.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're
we
back.
wrote it,
Yeah,
and it
we
was a
wrote-
huge success.
Number one bestseller.
Hebe ski
Hey,
bees.
you're wearing your Hebe Ski Bee t-shirt as well.
That
We're
is
all
a-
wearing the same clothes again,
Ah,
Jez.
Can we get
our
apparel?
T-shirts are black and red.
Fuck you.
Let's get this apparel going, though. Hebe skeebies.
Hebe ski
A
bee.
bee on the slopes wearing skis and the goggles going down. Mate, it sells itself.
I'm going to pass on that one. A couple more, boys. Honky.
Jarvis, I need more power.
Dory.
No. Honky.
Honky tonky.
Tonky.
Honky tonky.
All right.
Or honky tonk. Honky dory. It's more of a hunky dory.
Hunky Dory. Yeah.
What's a hunky?
Good looking dude. Dory. Called Dory.
A New Zealand item that you blow your snoz on. Pass us your hunky.
Or is it chunky?
Not a hunky.
A chunky dory.
No, it's a
which is a
hunky.
fish, isn't it?
Chunky dory.
A dory? Isn't dory
Dory,
fish?
yeah. Well,
Okay, so
yeah,
hunky, like a big fucking dory.
and then topically here. Hanky.
Pinky.
Correct.
Or spanky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then two more here, boys.
You said like that ages ago.
No, I didn't. Play back the tape. Stop right there.
And we're back, and you
I
were
didn't.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lolly. You do this a lot, Jeremy. Go.
Break my teeth on lollies.
No, gag.
No, you big jack. Lolly gobble bliss bomb.
Ooh,
Oh.
topical.
Topical.
We were
Is
just talking
it?
about what we
For
call
next-
bliss bombs.
Were you?
For next.
We were on the next episode in the future.
Yeah, did a whole
Speaking
bit.
of sequels, Back to the Future.
This is the prequel.
There we go.
Yeah,
One of the only good sequels. Too,
I
really.
won't do a spoiler for next week, but
Terminator 2 is pretty good.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Terminator 2
Empire
is
Strikes
better.
Back was
pretty good.
It was the best.
Yeah,
Bill and
Superman 2.
Ted's Excellent Adventure. Better than the first.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bogus Journey. Bogus Journey's better than Excellent Adventure. All right, let's get
In the
the
Back to the
last-
Futures, which would you go? Because the
Back to
second
the
was
Futures.
good when you were really little because it was the future and your hoverboards and shoes.
I like the future.
Nah, I got to
But
go.
the first is
OJ,
sick.
OJ original.
No one's
only
going
because
3.
only because it was a clusterfuck and it still worked.
Yeah.
And then they fired people by part 2. Anyway, let's not get right into it.
And the last one, P.
Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Ness.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. It was P. Wee.
Gotcha.
And there you go. There's my little gamer.
Yeah, that was bloody
Well done.
well researched.
Well done.
Wasn't it?
Oh, we're all done up here.
I think we are. That's almost the wrap up. I love ending on a game.
No, we talked hard. We talked fast.
We talked wide. Is that how you talk? Talk wide.
Can you? Yeah.
Can anyone talk
Broad.
wide?
You can talk in a broad,
Broad,
sense
you
of
can broad.
sense of terms.
Take it out wide and then bring it back.
Focused in and circled around.
Yeah.
Words. Words
are
What
good.
do they mean?
Are you a goat? Are you a man?
Are you a boat?
Brought to you by Mountain
Goats
Goat
and
Beers.
boats. That's the new one.
Goats
Well,
and hoes.
I've got to
Goats
say,
and hoes.
I've got to say, listeners, Timmy Taco, Adsdinooks, thanks for being here and being a part of it.
What a time.
Don't make
See
it
you
so,
next Christmas.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
again.
see you this side.
Let's
See you
never-
this side of Christmas. shall we?
Yeah.
I mean, we love your energy.
Fuck COVID.
And,
Fuck that shit. Fuck monkeypox.
yeah, and all the lockdowns that are going to come into it.
Skyrim on the monkeypox. Monkey Island? Did you ever play Monkey Island?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Missed that one.
genius. It was a computer one.
Oh,
Monkeys in a barrel?
Guybrush Thread or something? Wants to be a pirate. Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Oh, we'll get on to
Push
that
on.
one for the next episode.
Sure.
Sure, I never played Donkey Kong Country. That's the only monkey game I
You put the
played.
cunt
Monkey
In the
Country.
tray. You put the cunt in the tray.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for coming in, Ads. I'm Timmy Taco.
Yeah, I'm Jezbot.
On Adsdinooks.
And
We've just done it.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through 2 at a time.
Jumping the turnstile. Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hopping over the turnstile. I had to take these. It was like a ninja. Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile.
I definitely jumped the turnstile. Jumping.
The turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again. Whenever I believe I have to do it, I do it. I get away because there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some fairs in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times. Jumping.
Turnstile instead of just paying the $2.25.
That little technique, I pull the turnstile back like that. Boom, boom. My upper body is not moving, just my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This don't even look sanitary.